easy tutorial to make a painting for your model or dollhouse. You can download these classic art pieces from our website and print them from your computer. I like to keep a straight edge on hand, so when I'm cutting with my knife, it's always going to be straight. I also have these really easy frames made from wood, and the template includes the files. You can download them and cut them on your cutting machine. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is cut out all these designs. You can use your straight edge with your knife, or you can just cut out them with the scissors, which is what I ended up doing because it's taking way too long. Now that you've had everything cut out, pick the one you want to go with. I went with Van Gogh. You'll also want to grab your Mod Podge, as that's what we'll be using to adhere the paintings to the craft wood. You don't need too much. I usually just put one little drop on the back and one little drop on the wood. This might take a little time to adhere, so don't worry about it if it's taking too long. You could always take it off and replace it as long as it hasn't dried too much. Now add a little more Mod Podge on the side just to make sure that the sides don't curl up. Okay, here's the fun part. This is where we give that 3D look to make it look like it's painted. Add some Mod Podge on the front and paint around to create little paint strokes. I add about 3 layers to this to give it a lot of depth, but you can add as many layers as you feel comfortable. Mod Podge does take about an hour to 2 hours to dry, so if you feel like you want to pull out a hairdryer, that would be the wise option to make it dry a little faster. That's what I did here. One more, I'm almost done, I promise. Now go ahead and add a little wood glue to your frame. I did paint mine to give it kind of an antique look. Don't add too much, it will bubble over the side, but lay it somewhere flat and lay something heavy on top to dry for about an hour. You're all done with this part. All right, great job, it's all done. As you can see, next to a quarter, it's about any scale that you really want it to be. I made these a little larger for my house. Boom! If you have any cool projects that you've already uploaded doing this design, I would love to see it. Please tag us in your videos. Thanks for watching and keep crafting.